Coming up right now, all sides gather today to talk about potentially negative feedback concerning the local building department.
We'll have more on what is raising concerns with local development officials and what's being considered. Good evening.
Good evening, everyone. The goal is to make sure Allen County is in the best position for development and is seen as business friendly.
Allen County Commissioners, the Lima Public Works Director, the Lima-Allen County Building Commissioner, and the President of the Allen Economic Development Group all around the table today for the first time, addressing concerns regarding the building department. Commissioners say they've had complaints brought to them from developers about how long and how complicated it is to get a project done. Building department officials say, yes, there are complaints, but they also hear compliments on their process. Everyone around the table agreed that there is a perception problem with the department, which needs to be addressed so Allen County is seen as a positive place to do business.
We want to see development done here in an efficient, affordable, smooth way, so that if someone is intending to come to this county and create a new business, that we are not an impediment, but we are actually an asset. And I think that's what we're all after, and I think that's what we will be working on to achieve.
We're not in a position to point fingers. We're in a position to how do we go forward, and how do we put Allen County in a place where we're not on par with surrounding counties in Ohio, but how are we better? How are we not just competing for business, but being as business friendly as we can be?
Allen Economic Development Group President and CEO Jeff Sprague says he will be conducting a third-party audit of the building department's customers and the experience they had conducting business.
It was not the turnout they had hoped for, but a good discussion did take place. Allen County Commissioners holding their first public meeting about the sales tax increase that will be on the May ballot. The presentation explains the need the county has for capital improvements and how the sales tax is the most financially responsible way to fund the reinvestment into the county. Those in attendance say the commissioners were informative and ready to answer questions.
I think for too long around this area, infrastructure, whether it's buildings or maintenance, has just been left go. Now it's time to pay the piper. They realize that. So, you know, we've got to generate some money. So yeah, I was fairly impressed with what they did.
Commissioners will be holding another presentation next Wednesday, March 21st at the Allen County Fairgrounds in the Youth Activities Building starting at 7 p.m.